The following portion of Ozarks Fox AM is sponsored by Art Cambridge Financial. It's summertime, and I know people are investing in that speedboat, maybe that lake house, but it's time to really think about investing in your future, and I know somebody who can help, and that's Art Cambridge with Cambridge Financial. Always good to see you.
Yes, Jeremy.
Okay, so people are thinking about investing, but really the biggest investment is for your future. How can you help?
Well, we can guide them and give them the information to make good choices. Many people have retirement plans at work, 401ks, so on and so on. A lot of people, when they get ready to retire, you're now 65, 70 years old, you've accumulated a little bit of money. Most folks in our Springfield area, we don't live in New York City or Chicago where people are making big 6-figure, 7-figure money. So our people are all mom and pop. And I feel that folks with less than a few $100,000 don't need to be playing in the stock market. So what I personally look at are fixed annuities and fixed indexed annuities. A fixed annuity is just like a CD at a bank, except it's with an insurance company. You can get length of times, 2-year, 3-year, 4-year, 5-year, 6-year, and longer, and you get a particular interest rate. Well, today, interest rates are a whole lot different than they have been for the last 20 years. So anybody that's a conservative investor, now's the time to be locking those rates up, because they're upwards of 5.5% to 6.5% interest. Well, when we're in a 2% and 3% environment, and now you're in double that, it makes a big difference. Now, an indexed annuity is like, it plays the stock market, except they're just buying a hedge, and at the end of the year, if the hedge is up, you get the gain, and if the hedge is down, you end up with a zero. And they reset your numbers for the next year. So you can technically get a better rate of return sometimes in a indexed annuity versus a fixed annuity. But right now, today, I like fixed annuities better, because you're going to get 5.5%, and you've locked it in.
All right. So is this good for somebody who's getting ready to retire or already retired, or when should you start this process?
It depends how aggressive or non-aggressive you are. I have clients that are 35 and 40 years old, and they put everything into fixed accounts because they don't want the risk. Is it right? Is it wrong? It's what's up to that particular person's comfort zone. I firmly believe that people that are older need to be much more conservative than they were when they were 30 and 40 years old. The risk is important. The bigger the risk, the bigger the return. But also, if you're 65 years old and the market does like it did in 1987 and stays there for a length of time, they may not live long enough to recover their money. So when you're in a fixed account, you don't have any risk. You're going to get X amount of dollars every single month, every single year. Then also with an annuity, in some cases, we can set up a guaranteed income, just like Social Security, that will last your lifetime. Rather than having to deal with, well, I want to take $10,000 out of my savings or out of my retirement. You can set it up to where it comes just like your Social Security check. Social Security may come on the 5th of the month. You can have different annuities pay out on a monthly basis, on the 15th, on the 25th, whatever you choose.
That's really smart. So if somebody's watching and they want to take that next step and really invest in their future and maybe start that annuity discussion, what's the best way to get in touch with you?
Just give me a call, 417-869-1300, or go to my website. There's some information on there that might be of interest to somebody that wants to look at an annuity. And they're fairly simple. They're not as complicated as everybody likes to think they are.
Well, that's awesome. I've learned a lot. I didn't know what an annuity was until I talked to you. So make an investment in your future today with Art Cambridge at Cambridge Financial. Thanks so much, Art.
You're welcome, Jeremy.
The preceding portion of Ozarks Fox AM was sponsored by Art Cambridge Financial.